It is time for another unboxing. A big mushroom from Sanei, where the little buddy is in this box. It's supposed to be 11 inches. And yeah, let's open it. And also before I start, I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. It's an online toy store that sells plushes at a good price, I would say. I got it from this site because on Amazon, these mushroom pillows are like $50, and this was only $30 plus $4 for standard shipping. And it came pretty quick too, only I think 4 business days, which is pretty quick. So yeah, let's get into it. It's supposed to be a pillow. I saw an Amazon review that said it had beads in it, so let's see if that. And this box is pretty big. Let's see this. Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, here it is. It has a brochure of what you can buy on it. It shows figures of like anime. And yeah, figures mostly, but they do have Nintendo and Mario plushes and figures. I do know that because I have looked there before. But oh, I see the mushroom. They put this in bubble wrap like it's a piece of tech, but unwrap that. And here is the mushroom. Looks pretty good. Let me put the camera lower, but yeah, there's the pillow. It's called a pillow for some reason, but it does have that tag, and I'll go more about that in a second. Whoa, it's really soft. So here is the mushroom pillow from Sanei, or little buddy. And yep, this thing does have beads in it. So probably the first pillow that has beads in it. Listen to this. This is a pretty hefty beanbag in this one. Pretty big, there's a ton of beads in this. So let's see the tag here, Super Mushroom. Now, if you saw my Koopa shell unboxing from the last haul, I freaked out over this tag. And I did a little more research on it, and I did see a photo from another toy store where the question block pillow had this tag too. And I somehow did not notice it. And I freaked out last time, but yeah. At least I know now that it is on all the miscellaneous items. But here is its tush tag. Just like the shell, it is, let me get it to focus, but it is 2015. It does not want to focus, but yeah, there it is, 2015, made in Vietnam, like most of the new ones are. There's its back, Super Mushroom, little buddy, Sanei. So let's just do the overall review now. So the main material on this is very, very soft. It is the regular general plush material that's on all the regular plushes. It is not the more rough material that's on the other pillows, like the bonsai bill. This feels like the same sort of material like the shell. It's like the same softness, but it feels more like the more general plushes on it. Its eyes are sewn fully. There's no scratchy material. It's all just thread. And the white part is not separated by thread, it's just there. And here's just a quick rotate of it. So yeah, very nice pillow. It is 11 inches. Well, that's what it says on Amazon, it's 11 inches. So yeah, I'll have to definitely get the one-up of this plush eventually. It is also on there for $30. You can buy this right now for $30, I think, if it didn't go up in price. But it's a great deal for this, because I probably wouldn't have paid $50 for it. But $30 is a much better price for this one. Great pillow, and it'll look great on the shelf. So now let's move on to comparing it with others. Here it is once again. Quick overview. And now I will begin to compare it. I'll start off with the only other mushroom plush I have, and that is the Banpresto Mega Mushroom. And this isn't really a good thing to compare when it comes to like size, but I'm just showing it because it's another mushroom, and these are my only two mushrooms, believe it or not. But yeah, there's those. You can't compare size because this is Like what? This thing's like 10 times bigger. But now let's actually compare it to someone of its own size. And it is the big Sanei Goomba. Now I will try and zoom out to show you the real size in case any of you do have the Goomba, just so you get a sense of how big this one is. It is a tiny bit bigger. I'll leave it there so you can pause it. But in person, the mushroom is bigger right here, and this one is a tiny bit shorter, but they are almost the same size. This one is technically the bigger plush of the two because it's like more round and has more like meat on it, because this is like a full circle and this is like that shape. But this one is the overall bigger plush. I will rotate them to their side to show from the side angle here. So there is that. The Goomba does look taller from this angle, and from this angle the mushroom is actually the same size, so it is not taller. But you can see it's a tiny bit deformed on the top where it looks taller. But there's the height on those ones, pretty much the same size, so if you do have the big Goomba, you can expect this one to be the same size except just a little rounder. So there's that one. And the final one I'll compare it to is another pillow, one of my most recent pillows again, is the Koopa shell pillow. And this one, since it is a shell, it's not really height-wise bigger, but it is sort of flat like a pancake, and it is pretty big like that. If I put it like this, it is taller, but it's not meant to be like that, so it will mostly be like this. But this one is flatter, so this one, I guess, like in terms of like all the mathematics behind it, this one still has like the bigger volume, I think that's what they call it. Like all of it, it's called volume, I think. And this one is still flat, so it is considered tinier because it doesn't have as much mass in it. So there's that. The materials feel almost the same. This is a little more like wrinkly, like you can grab it like that. And this one you can't really, well, you can do that actually. So it probably is like the same softness. This does not have beads in it, but this is probably made for your head. And this one is probably just a decorative pillow because it has the trademark Sanei beans in it, or beads. And it has a ton of beads too. It probably has the most beads I've seen in a Sanei plush. So I will zoom the camera out now just to show everyone together. So there's this and the big Goomba. So there you have it. Thank you for watching the unboxing and review and comparison of the Sanei mushroom pillow. We hope you enjoyed it, and watch our other unboxings and join our Discord in the description below. Goodbye.